Đường này bố nhá. Lậm Miu ơi, lấy một cốc nước này. Con gái yêu ơi. Vâng, đội bạn giới thiệu đội bạn U4 nha. Không biết rằng đây cũng chính là U40. M3B cực. Canaviga cũng vậy. Nam Hậu Vệ. Đội hình chuối của đội bạn. Ok. Thử đi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Megoming.
And already we're underway here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mua gì?
Đeo
vòng cổ của con đây. Con ấy cho bố, con lấy nước cho bố đi. Mua không, không khác. Lấy nước cho bố đi đã. Ok. Mai bố ở nhà không, con ngoan lấy nước cho bố đi, mai bố ở nhà.
Messi, Van Basten. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Very nicely done. Good spot that.
Lấy chưa? Ngày lát à? Lấy nước đi con. Cốc nước bố để đây sợ
Vietnam appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. It's a good ball out wide.
Bố cơ mà.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Nunez. There's the shot.
Ok, để xin. Nunez. Và khống chế tuyệt vời của Nunez. Nó đổ á, vừa đó con.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Messi.
Nunez. Đội hình 5 hậu vệ của đội bạn mau chóng bị tan vỡ, giống như con bóng xà phòng vậy. Rồi chơi tấn công rồi nó bốc lửa lên bên Dũng. Đẹp trai có gì là sai. Chết đội. Mày quá. Tuyệt vị em ơi. Đã đấm chui như người sân 7 ở nhà vậy.
Bernardo Silva. Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot.
Tốt quá bạn ơi.
And he hits the net.
Tốt quá bạn ơi, mình có lời khen bạn ơi. Của 45 cuối cùng đã ghi bàn.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Whistle's got
Vâng, ấy khuôn mặt nôn lắm của U4 nha.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Kia mà chân lên. Đá bóng này. Má chuyển đến thằng kia chứ. Thôi, mất 2 bàn luôn. Mẹ, chúng nó khỏe lắm đấy mà nhờn mà nó chết ngay.
And that really is so impressive.
Nghiêm túc nào anh em. Nghiêm túc nào anh em. Phút không thể cả vào đấy bên Dũng.
He has given that the lot. Bang.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Vietnam take the lead. Darwin. Rodri shifted it to the flank. He is through here. Fires it in low. And here's Nunez.
Đúng rồi, phải ra đây ngồi với con này này. Mình Dũng vừa làm quả lúc con. Anh rất thích con này. Để không phép. Mày quá anh em ơi. Cụ già U45 mày đá kinh đấy cụ ơi, từ nào. Cụ này đá kinh đấy.
Half time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's a sharp little ball here.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram, anh đoán biết được hết tất cả tình hình rồi.
Could have been dangerous,
bây giờ
but
trên
it
sao
came
không
to
xô đấy
nothing.
rồi. Ui ui.
Neymar. Gently done. Now this could be a chance. Darwin. Belletti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Over to the
Tuyệt
other
vời, đây là
side.
Eze.
Now it's Eze. Eze takes a look up. Smoothly does it.
Trời ơi. Tất cả mọi thứ đều ngon rồi mà phút cuối lại vội thế nhỉ?
Messi. Decent ball.
Phút cuối lại vội nhỉ? Rồi ôi. Mổ chỗ hiểu luôn. 70% cầm bóng, sút 4 và 3, huấn luyện viên Dũng đang trong
time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. Keeper's got good distance on that. Strong running down that left flank. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Messi. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yeah. And it's Belletti. Alonso. Now it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Puts in a cross. That has been knocked clear. Neymar. Oh, what a mistake!
Rất quyết tâm của Alonso.
Belletti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really well played.
Như đấy.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot's on here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Yeah. Good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He won't be happy with that
Mẹ
one.
truyền dưới này mà nó truyền. Thằng đang hở hênh này.
Mbappe and the shot.
Vào rồi. Đây mà nó truyền.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It was a great finish. He put it away with
Hở như thế mà nó truyền như vậy.
He had
Cay
the whole
quá anh em
picture
ạ,
in
không
his
chịu
head,
nổi.
Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
Big
two
man.
strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Number
That
22.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Mbappe. Number 15.
Iniesta.
Substitution.
And it's Ribery. And Ribery! And here's Ribery. This is promising. Belletti. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Played back in. Rodrigo. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Iniesta. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Rafael Leao. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That is good strength. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. That's a little off target. And it's Ribery. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Schneider. Schneider running with the ball.
Well, both sides
Ngoài này đã
might
oan ức
have
quá
to
bạn
settle for a
Nhân.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Ribery. Van Basten does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rodrigo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nó lag nè. Anh ơi. Gặp nhau à? Lại gặp à? Chỉ cho anh em mình 12 rồi mà. Yeah. Ok, bơi vào đây nha. Gặp ngay thằng em thế này. Em cũng chán lắm. Ngay cu em hàng xóm.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic.
Thành gọi điện em đấy.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Gì đấy?
The action has already started. He is through here. And the shot! It's there!
Thành ơi Thành, mình đá thế này thì chết.
Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's
Trời ơi. Cũng chậm nhờ. Ôi, hàng ngon thế này mà không chạy đi được còn không chế lại nữa.
And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
À. This
is gone, that's a foul. Belletti. Nice control. Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eze's cross, terrific header. Tries to get it clear. Bernardo Silva. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Ê, cột đấy chứ, mổ cò hơi tốt.
What can they make of this? And it's Hullet. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Các bạn đã mất bóng rồi, cơ hội nào đấy nữa.
Now it's Bellingham. He's cut it out. Bergomi. That's clear cut.
Được em ơi, đá gì chết. Thẻ vàng trên tay.
That's a booking.
Bay ngay Tạ Thóc. đánh đầu với Tây cho được em. Vì Eagle thằng US chạy nhanh thế. Từ nào? Thành phải hơi chiến thuật rồi. Anh cảm giác sức ép nó quá lớn.
Wide. Offside again.
Gì cơ?
Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bergomi. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Now Van Basten. Guardiola. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Van Basten. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he get it through? He has found a way through. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva. Bergomi. To Thuram. And it's Belletti. Eze.
Such good technique.
That is good strength. Eze has been caught there, it's a foul.
Eze.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many
Bố của
more
vua,
chances.
bố của game mà không chịu nổi
Well,
và
not
đi
the
bóng
best
của
way
Eze.
to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And that has been cleared.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kìa.
Looking for the runner. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's Van Basten. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary.
Đẩy dài quá tí chết.
And here's Van Basten. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bernardo Silva, Xabi Alonso, and they've switched it over to the other side. And we hit half-time, so the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been
Thành
just
không chịu
one
sút.
goal.
Vâng.
And
Bạn
that
nhìn
is
thấy
the
đội
state of
Thành
it
rất
at
lười
the
sút.
break. 1-0.
Hoàng tử kén sút.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being
Cứ
so
giành đang đào bố
small,
đây.
Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps.
Chú ở
That's
nhà
not too
chú.
much to ask.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam
Khác
really
nữa.
need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Khác đội chỉ còn uống đá chú Thành làm gì?
Eze threads one in. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Messi to Guardiola. Rijkaard. And it's Guardiola. Van Basten. Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Guardiola. Oh, great ball! Vietnam are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bernardo Silva shifted it to the flank. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. It's Belletti. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through.
Lỗi rồi, đá quả lỗi quá đấy, biên kìa.
Spain are all square. Well, there was to be no other
Quả này
outcome.
ấn ta tím mà sai rồi. Cơ hội đầu tiên của Biên Thành, anh lập tức chuyển hóa thành bàn thắng. Hòa một đều. Bây giờ chúng ta mới mang
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
El dorsal 24. Ribery. El dorsal 13. Neymar. El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a
That's
cabo
a
un
throw.
cambio de jugadores.
Iniesta. Ribery. Looking tidy in possession here. Stoichkov. Iniesta. Iniesta has got himself a free kick. That's a quick free kick.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ambrosini. No, he's not getting past him there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Iniesta. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ribery. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe. It's Schneider.
Oh,
Vietnam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
In with the challenge. And here's Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Certain amount of room for debate here. The goal kick's been given. Rodri is there and he can pick it up. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Spain can breathe again.
Trời ơi.
Just.
thế mà cái vướng nó
Tackle
cơ.
was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao spread it left. Iniesta. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one.
Ah, he's given it away. Bellingham.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ribéry. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is it.
Wow.
The referee has
Hey,
seen
yeah.
enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Tăng 1 điểm. Ô, con nằm lên. AC Milan. Chú chuyển đổi tốt đấy. Sút 1 vào 1. Là sao em ơi? Nay em đá à? Em gọi cho Thông đi. Đặt nguyên Nunes.
The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, good-looking ball. And Shevchenko! And he's done it!
Một con cứ vào này chết thật.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ổn rồi, hay đá phải ổn đấy anh em ạ. Mình khen là bạn vui đúng không?
And he's forced to go back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lát à, đá tự nhiên nó chậm nhỉ.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That's a little off target. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played out to the right. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan are looking to break at pace. Maradona. Rodri. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. And here's Nunez. Pull it. That's really well manoeuvred.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Eze. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bale.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Has a go! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bale. Now it's Messi.
Đúng rồi.
There's a searching pass. Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Ghê vậy bạn ơi.
Bale duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different
Trời
game
ơi,
now.
mẹ truyền không qua người luôn. Bấm bổng qua người luôn.
Interesting ball. Messi could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi considers his options.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And he's being shifted off it. Pull it.
Gì vậy trời?
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Backward it goes. Great chance! And it's Maradona. Messi. Eze. Great ball if he can get there. Eze. Aimed in towards the centre. Rijkaard clears it away. Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been cut out, well played. Xabi Alonso. Bergomi. And it's Bernardo Silva.
1 minute added time.
Oh, nice touch. Eze picks it up out wide. Eze stood his ground strongly. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Shevchenko!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. It's a really well-measured ball. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi, can he get it through? Moved on forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. And he's heaved it away. Belletti. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? And another try! And more and more and
Đá như
more.
vậy mà nó còn đỡ make up ở trên không luôn.
And they are cruising away. And that was as
vậy
close
anh
to
em ạ.
certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chờ anh xíu.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan find a position of real strength now. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Đây này.
Iniesta.
Hai bực mình ở chỗ này, không biết là do nó đá hay hay là do bị lát.
It's a sweet ball that, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ribery. And it's Snyder.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bergamy. Now Mbappe.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Anh xin mã không anh ơi?
They've played it short. Ribery! Brilliantly cut out.
Trời ơi trời.
Vietnam have their second corner now.
Anh xin mã em ơi. Mã không anh ơi? Alo.
And it's been taken short. Snyder. And here's Iniesta. And now they they can spring out of defence. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Bergomi has headed upfield. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schneider.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. And it's Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. And the keeper's got it again. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopia.
Đây em ơi.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Ribery. Schneider. Rodri. And it's Ribery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good read, needed to be. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Schneider. Ribery. Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Schneider. There's the shot! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside...
Rồi.
Welcome to those who have joined
Vào
us
đó
all
chứ em
here
ơi.
on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he cuts out the supply, out to the right.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Với kỹ thuật của Messi, đội bạn ngay lập tức phải có một pha phạm lỗi tiểu xảo với Messi. Xabi Alonso.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso proves just a little bit too strong.
Vậy.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eze.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alonso. That's the throw. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now there's a fine ball. Opts to... Can he put it away?
Ôi. To đẹp quá đấy biên kìa.
That is a really good chance, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sườn đội bạn sau đó nó truyền ra ngoài mà tung một cú sút của Xabi Alonso như sở trường thôi.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Threads one in. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xabi Alonso. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Griezmann. Vietnam have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Xabi Alonso.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
Ôi, đường đầu kìa. Vãi cả đầu. Đạt của đẹp quá rồi bạn, chờ hết rồi. 70% cầm bóng. Trận này quyết thắng đi anh em ơi. Ăn chất chiêu một tí là được. Chất chiêu một tí là được thôi. Nuno nhẹ. Đây rồi, xin lỗi anh em, Nuno. Darwin Núñez. Nuno này.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot a goal!
Sút goal rồi.
There's a chase on to retrieve it. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quality ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Pass is just off target. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Too much on it. That's the keepers. Just eases him off the ball and the counter is on.
Đi rồi, vẫn được rồi.
He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Look at the space here. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cẩn thận là hơn.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, they could break here. He's picked his way through. Messi.
Rồi.
Mẹ,
chơi có một lần rồi nó
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's in here! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Dixon. Nicely aimed pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. Shevchenko! It's in!
Người ta đứng ngay đấy cơ.
They have done it! They have their equalizer!
Bó tay thật nhìn này. Ông vì ông ra đứng ngay đấy luôn, bắt khó mới đoạn này rồi, đứng ở đây này. Oh.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Vội rồi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shifted it to the flank, and that is a little undercooked. He's gone forward. Vieira cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, either looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
May cũng được.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bale. Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Shevchenko các kiểu nữa gớm. Khỏe.
Griezmann.
And
here's Shevchenko. He's having a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
David gớm thật. Đá nó không khác gì ở Vieira cả.
Good work on the right flank here. Chooses to go cross field. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. It's Pirlo. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has found the way through.
Đến mức vậy nữa.
It's Bale.
Đến mức vậy đấy, đá ra được. Chuyền.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a good ball out wide. Great hit!
Nghèo quá.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one.
David này sợ thật. Một hút là bình thiên hạ rồi. Không cần biết là mẹ như nào, sợ vãi.
Now it's Bale. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception.
Sợ là Vi thật, không cần biết xoay người như nào, không biết ai luôn, cứ xoay nó hút là chết. Phải cái lùa hơn cả Viera luôn.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Nunez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's been caught on the
Mày bắt đi. Mày bắt đi. Quá khó đấy Dũng.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, shooting chance!
Dấu chân của Snyder đây rồi.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claim.
In he goes again!
Đây rồi. Cái gì đó chết em nghe ơi.
And this is getting better and better.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish?
Trời ơi. Muốn cho đá đồng đội bạn đang ngơ ngác con cá vàng, và ngay lập tức thì 3 bàn thắng, chính xác là 4 bàn thắng đã được ghi liên tiếp, cú sốc liên tiếp vào đội bạn.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Iniesta. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Snyder! And he's quick to get it clear again. Ribery. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Đấm hay quá bạn ơi.
Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And Julio Cesar somehow saves it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sao? Ui.
Rodri. Nicely spread. And here's Rafael Leao.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider with 2 goals already to his name. Back into the middle. Iniesta. And now they can clear their lines. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unit.
Béo ơi, anh nhờ tí này. Ra đây nhờ tí. Thì gọi là nhờ tí, thế này còn hỏi nhờ tí. Đây ấy cho anh cái này cái. Hả? Ra đây lấp cho cái Zalo ở bên máy kia để anh gửi vào file em chạy thử cái được không? Lốc của em lấy cho anh cái anh gửi cho em. Nhờ tí rồi. Vào chưa?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Để Long nghỉ đi.
We have already started here. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ui. Bây giờ về tôi đấm được anh em.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Luis Suarez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance! Goal! England!
Messi very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Luis Suarez over to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Nunez, played out to the right. Rodri. And here's Xabi Alonso. Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Lam. Messi. Pinches it off him. Filling in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Toni Kroos. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this.
He rises! Oh, that's a... Can he put it away?
Yeah.
And that has earned a few nods of approval
Chặn
from
lại
the
hoài
bench.
vậy.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. England are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi.
Oh, good ball.
And Messi! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was Exasperating.
Belletti. Alonso. Kroos does well to stand firm and defend it. Xabi Alonso going full steam down the flank.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lại lườm chồng, tài thật. Con này
It's
đang
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's been shifted off it. England are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's good running with the ball. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Out to the right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be one.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shots! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and
the half-time whistle goes. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view, in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Sends it crossfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Totti has a look and plays it forward. Messi. And it's Vieira. Here's Totti. Toni Kroos. And it's Totti. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's come loose. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hai thằng nghỉ chưa? Long nghé.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bernardo Silva. Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 10, Messi.
Mbappe.
On the field, number 17, Iniesta.
Oh, what?
Number 22.
Mẹ thế nó không vào được, gỡ gôn 7 mét. Còn ở đâu vào không ai cản luôn mà đập vào cột. Vãi.
Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. This is what good chemistry is all
And the
about.
shot!
Bạn bắt đi bạn ơi. Mình là Milan nóng nè.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's forced to go back. Bergomi. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk. Thuram. Ribery. And here's Schneider. Spread it left. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Mình sẽ ghi thêm bàn nữa, 2 bàn nữa.
Vietnam have their third corner. Schneider goes short. Schneider chooses to go back. England have the chance to go the other way. Van Basten, and he was quick to react. Darwin.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Rafael Leao, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Bergomi. For Ribery. And it's Van Basten. Played into space out wide. That'll be a throw.
Cái gì đấy? Em Mbappé trên đầu đi rồi. Một pha được bốc 1 giống như là
Substitutions taking place.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Bellingham. Corners! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vietnam close now to seeing this one through to the end.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bergomi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
2
filled.
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! 2 minutes to be added on. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Thôi đi ngủ đi. Không nghe. Ơi. Đâu? Tháng chạp. Tháng chạp. Tháng chạp là hình như năm nay em chuột nó ra rồi. Không phải, năm nay năm chuột, năm nay tuổi chuột. Hiểu không? Nghe đi ngủ tắt đi con. Ừ. Ok, tôi kiếm tiền. Bên Nha Trang à? Nha Trang ở đâu? Nha Trang đi suốt còn gì rồi, còn gì nữa. Thằng Long mà Nghé ra đi ngủ đây Nghé ơi. Ok, thống nhất thế đi. Năm sau đi nhá. Ok. Đi. Đâu con vào nhà hỏi mẹ nhanh nhanh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckham. An instinctive delivery. Oh, can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Knocked in behind. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played over towards the opposite flank. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Mateus. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Messi. Played out to the right. In by Messi. And he's straight offside. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bergomi. Xavi Alonso. Gets a good foot in there. Out Sorlot. Mateus. Oh, good spread. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Eze. He's found a way past.
Lợn rồi đấy còn lát nữa.
Ernest. He's in space and looking for options.
Được. Bóng giữa mẹ mồm đẩy ra kìa. Lát đá không chịu được.
Terrific header. Firm header just off target. He did so well there.
Nghe Long tắt đi ngủ đây. Luôn.
Yeah. It's Bernardo Silva.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Eze. That is very well defended. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Yeah. Burn. To Bergamy. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Eze. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lahm. Could move up a gear here. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Burn. Bergamy. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ernest. Mateus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram, who's on a run down the left wing, fiddles it through. He's had it nicked away.
Đái thật, không xoay sở luôn. Nó lắc không mẹ. Cứng người luôn.
Big header. Danger averted for now. Messi.
Lắc, không chạy được, không chạy đâu. Lỡ này.
Beckham closing in on goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Italy are looking to break at pace. And it's Beckham. Ernest. Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bernardo Silva. Eze. Bernardo Silva.
Kinh dị này, cái gì mà ra nói về hàng hậu vệ của nó. Vậy lúa luôn. Không vào gần được luôn.
Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Gì đấy, mẹ truyền về Rory nè.
That pass has been well intercepted. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And back to the goalkeeper. Vieira. Eze. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's Vieira, out to the right. Bernardo Silva. That's a good run down the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Eze. That's very neat. Lahm does really well to win the ball there.
Kia lại ốm. Hai thằng này bố nói không nghe đúng không? Bao nhiêu phút nữa mà sắp nãy giờ nhiều đấy. Nhanh lên vào đánh răng đi ngủ đi, mai đẹp đi học đi.
Cambio di giocatori.
Schneider.
Bao nhiêu quái vật hết, nó tổn hết là
Schneider. And still we await the first breakthrough. Mbappe, he is through here. Tries a shot. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a lovely neat putt. Oh, here's a chance. And that's off target.
quái vật dồn hết vào đây rồi.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there. Mateus. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's found a way through.
Iniesta. Nice physical challenge. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Bạn nghe tắt máy mang máy về đi.
Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Spread neatly. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, shooting chance!
Đấy.
Pull it. Oh, can he get onto this? And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Lại là cục.
Oh, he did the hard part
Bạn mình có thể nói là
left the finish.
Hunes deserves a lot of
Thấp
credit
hơn
for
rồi.
his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Surlot. Vigo.
Ê, nhỉ.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Byrne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very
Đánh đầu
fine at
tay
this
này.
stage. Go for it, and it could backfire.
Ôi kìa.
Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Chuyển về này, vô đi này.
Vigo.
Đẹp như thế.
Hernes. And it's Hullet. And it's Vieira.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Trời ơi.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6, numero 20, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 19.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Il numero 11.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shifted upfield. Ribéry. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
Béo ơi, cho Miu đánh răng chưa? Biếu ơi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marathon and the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's
là
him.
bully
We
à?
can't be
Hay
surprised
nè,
because
người
his
ta
instinct for doing
mình
this
có
is
Maradona
incredible.
mà đá cái đần nhá.
It is a good finish. The
Rồi
odds
lại
were
lag à?
against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram. Messi looks to get on the end of this. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. Pinches it off him. Ball has bounced loose now. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bernardo Silva. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ambrosini making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Messi. Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Over it comes.
Well, he got rid
Đấy,
because he was
tí nữa
under
thì,
pressure.
tí nữa thì được đấy.
And he was quick to react. Xavi Alonso.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Danger averted for now, and he's had a hit.
Nhìn rồi đấy.
Good first
mà
touch
sút
and
trượt kìa.
almost as good a second.
Rodri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Belletti. Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good read, needed to be.
Lạc phá luôn, nó dẻo. À, bé biết làm gì đấy?
Bernardo Silva. That could spell trouble. Nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Rodri. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Mỗi người được nhỉ?
And he has
Được.
slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Nunez. Now the finish! And he's heaved it away. Bullet, chance here to counter. Tries to dink it in.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's good play. Foot in. And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. And here's Nunez. Now it's Messi. He's got it all. It's there. They have come roaring back.
Cuối cùng đã khoan phá được sau những pha tấn công dưới đáy biên. Tuyệt vời, người Dũng đã làm được.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's gone searching crossfield. That is a great ball. Rummenigge! They scored!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Xabi Alonso. And that's a superb pass.
Trượt hả?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had it nicked away. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quá thằng Lợi
Here's
này.
the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive?
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting
Mẹ, bóng để chúng mình đến truyền mà nó làm gì đấy, nó xoài người ra.
Sharp, simple, satisfying.
AI nó thế này mức tầm vũ trụ mẹ. Ấn truyền nó làm gì? Nó xoài ở chặn bóng bay xuống kia.
Empoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Xabi Alonso finds himself offside.
Đái được AI.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
That was lovely, that.
Xabi Alonso. Musiala. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
There's the crossfield ball. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Hullet. Belletti. Looking for the run. Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergomi. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Good work on the right flank here. This looks sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Belletti. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is out of play.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 42 viene sostituito con il numero 22.
Mẹ gọi con kìa. Long ơi, về bố uống nước đầy em nào.
Rijkaard. And it's Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely feet. Guardiola. And it's Guti. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Guardiola knocks it out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Pullet. Schneider. Ribery. It's Camavinga. In with the challenge. Nice ball, and he might be... He's got the shot away!
Belletti.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Là cái gì đấy?
To set free a runner. Opts to play it. He's had a shot! Guti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Wow.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ribery, and it's Iniesta. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is expertly dealt with.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of every...
Tries a shot! Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Bergomi. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that's well seen too. Vietnam are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Bergomi. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Chance for the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. That is lovely. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Belletti. Gently done. Lam was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Albertini. Oh, that's fabulous. Davids. That is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's searching through. Bernardo Silva. Davids. Oh, and he's through the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
This is the time you need that pace. Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bergomi. And he goes cross-field. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Bergomi. And it's Thuram. Belletti. He's only too happy to take that back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread it left. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Belletti. That's Thuram. And it's Bergomi. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide. He's cut it out. Quality ball. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played out to the right. Eze. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. It's Belletti. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Albertini. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bergomi. Decent progress down the left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Picks out, shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's gone backward here. Araujo, oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot.
Cái đúng không?
Check in the context of the game, he must save it.
He must save, bắt bên phải em ơi. Bắt bên phải em ơi. He must save it. Ok bạn ơi. Messi, nhưng vì số 2 không.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bernardo Silva. Messi. Rodri. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi, and he's had it nicked away. Bergomi.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi. And it's Belletti. To Thuram. Rodri. And it's Bergomi. Messi. Davids. Xabi Alonso. Stood up well to him there.
For this match was 71,550. substitution on the field. Number 13, number 18, Bernardo Silva.
Darwin.
Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number
Vietnam
10,
do have
Messi.
options available on the bench
Coming on the
if they want to
field.
go that way.
Number 17, Iniesta.
Neymar.
Number 22,
And the counter is on.
Number 19, Ribery. Number 9,
Now it's Hullet.
Mbappe.
No, that's been intercepted. Bergomi. Mbappe. To Schneider. Rodri. Vieira. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Darwin. Mbappe has it in a wide position. It is a corner.
Tạt như vậy ra.
Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider plays it short. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Davids and Tomiyasu. Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribery. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Iniesta. Iniesta. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ribery. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And there is his 30th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thuram proves too strong. Davids gets his pass away. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Iniesta. Pinches it off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Neymar, Rodri spots it and intercepts. Ribery takes control of it and he's on the move. Interesting ball. They has a go! And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended.
Anh em chờ tí nha, tôi làm việc nốt nào.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Xabi Alonso. Maradona. Platini. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he get away here?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pirlo. Oh, well played. And he's had it nicked away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri goes steaming forward. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Hits one! He scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Can he put it away? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi. And it's Neymar. Eze. He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Vietnam have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pirlo. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. It's a sweet ball that. Pass somewhat off target. Has a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Xabi Alonso. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side, pings in across, and he's managed to get rid. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Darwin.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that was vital. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Spread it left. Bergomi. And it's Belletti. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now that's well seen too.
Added time.
No way through there. Bergomi. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's run loose here. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but
Tiếng trước rồi.
Vietnam are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a very good run. That's an excellent interception. And it's Vieira. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, truly brave defending.
some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And the shot! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe, decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tấm lên tí rồi ngủ thôi.
Substitution on the field.
Tấm lên tí rồi ngủ.
We've got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Neymar. Number 8, Xabi Alonso. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 17, Iniesta. Number 22, number 19, Ribery.
And that is out of play.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well read, nice interception. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi. Thuram makes the interception. Might be danger here. Now it's Schneider. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Schneider. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Schneider. Iniesta. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Iniesta
They have breathing space. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Azar. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's being shifted off it. Belletti. It's Bergomi. And it's Schneider.
That was lovely, that.
Rodri. Belletti. Vieira. Oh, what a ball! Ribery. And it's Schneider. Schneider puts his foot on the gas. Ernest. Rummenigge. Ribery. Can he get it through? And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schneider. And he's intervened well there. Belletti. Now Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. The ball has bounced loose now. Costa Curta. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space. And he's there to get it away. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved.
Mấy điểm vậy.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's being shifted off it. Vigo looks to get on the end of this. Alonso. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Cannavaro is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Eze.
Oh, sweet feet.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Eze. Interesting ball.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Pierre. Messi is herring after that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Alonso, great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. It's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Xabi Alonso attempts a clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Figo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lahm pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Darwin. Threads one in. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Araujo. And it's Lam. Quality ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Figo. Oh, that's a key interception. Corner given. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught on it. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bergomi. And here's Nunez. Vietnam finding their passes.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Tomiyasu. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today that smoking is only allowed in areas
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's found a way past. Now it's Xabi Alonso. He has found a way through. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi plays it short. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a good spell of possession. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Tomiyasu gets it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Deep cross. Rodri. For Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bigo gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Number 66, Alexander Arnold.
Somewhat off target.
Coming on the field.
Referee's given a throw.
Number 23, Gullit. Number 24, Baggio. Number 21, Bale. Substitution.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Araujo calmly anticipates.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ribéry did well to stay calm there. Ribéry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Bergobi. Schneider is onto it in a flash. Roberto Baggio. Bale. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Figo. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Ribery. And here's Messi. Iniesta. An uncompromising challenge. That's really well manoeuvred.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cái số tận đấy điên luôn mà không hấp được nó.
He's found a way through. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. Great chance.
Hấp như thường.
And again they hit the front.
Lợn này.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a sharp pass.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Ribery.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Real chance! He can get that clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oblak sends that a long way. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. Ball has bounced loose now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Thuram makes the interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Xabi Alonso. That'll be a corner. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Messi plays it short. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Xabi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet, looking for options for movement. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xabi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Havertz. Davis. Chance! Oh, he got that all wrong. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Gently done. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out wide. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back in. Good running, strong and purposeful.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dida can pick that up. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Eze. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a good run down the right. That's cause for mild irritation. Xabi Alonso. Nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nunez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Might be danger here, and he welcomes it in. Rice to Havertz, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira, and it's Bernardo Silva. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! They've done it! AC Milan are all square. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nicely aimed pass. Vieira cuts out the pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he skips past his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Camavinga. Oh, good-looking ball. Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Eze. Now it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Forwards and with intent. Belletti. Bergomi. Eze. Now that looks a decent ball. Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vietnam go into the lead. Xavi Alonso.
This match was 70,987.
Guti. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Havertz! Bergomi getting this one clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodri, a mixture of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress, and he's intervened well there. Belletti. Now it's Eze. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Messi. Now it's Darwin. Maradona. And it's Guti. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away for Rice. And it's Guti. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eze. Camavinga looking to add to his goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Eze. Oh, that's fabulous. It's headed upfield. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup, and he's certainly onside here. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cắt được. Đấy.
Schneider was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Out towards the flank. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That is good alertness. Musiala. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Aims beyond the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram gets across. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...